Alright, welcome back to my video. Today's September 4th. It's a little bit before noon, and we actually decided to come out here to this area called Bloomington in Southern California. It's close to San Bernardino, but I wanted to go ahead and show you some of the devastation that has been happening in this area. And this is not recent. This has been happening over several years. There's been a lot of people that have been displaced in this area. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm not sure if this was a business or a home, but you could see that this was completely vandalized from the inside. It's unfortunate what has been happening to a lot of these communities. Look at the devastation in here. It's just insane how these communities in certain areas have been devastated by the displacement of large corporations. A lot of these corporations have been coming in, purchasing large swaths of land in this area and converting it into warehousing. And people, they don't have anywhere else to go sometimes. So it makes it a lot more difficult to be able to find affordable housing. Look at this. Especially when it rains, this becomes a war zone at night. You can only imagine how many people have come in here to do malicious things. Look at the view over here. You got a real nice view of the mountains. Today's a perfect day out here. One of the things that I really wanted to go over with you guys today is the fact that this area in San Bernardino, that's what's been going on. There's been a lot of warehousing that has been built, and that is what's causing all of this displacement, all of this devastation around this area. Let me go ahead and show you this really large building. It looks like it's fairly new and it's for lease. There's no one here, totally vacant. So this is what we're talking about. Nobody here. This is a ghost town. And Amazon is here too, and there's no one. So I thought that was just very interesting, the fact that there's no one here and everything is just completely desolate. We made it over to the area that used to be where the Carousel Mall was at in San Bernardino, close to downtown. Total devastation here as well. The city of San Bernardino has been going through a lot of economic issues ever since I can remember. Back in the early 2000s, I used to come out here with my friends. We used to come to these malls. Even at that time, the city was already having a lot of problems. You can see that this is where the Carousel Mall used to be at back here. Comment down below if you remember coming to the Carousel Mall, if you are from this area in the Inland Empire. I've always seen that this place has gone downhill little by little, but I never thought after so many years of not coming out to this area how devastated it got. And the downtown area of San Bernardino over the years has also suffered from a lot of vacancies, as we will show you in a bit. We decided to come today to a pawn shop right here in downtown San Bernardino. They currently have quite a bit of deals here. And one of the things that I have noticed these past few months is that more and more people are actually getting rid of a lot of the non-essentials. People have been collecting several things over the last couple years. What I've noticed is a lot of people are getting rid of their comic book collections. They're getting rid of their video games. They're getting rid of all the things that they have, Pokemon cards. This has been ongoing, and I think it's accelerating because we're running into a situation where inflation is ravaging people's households. And so what a better way than to get rid of things that you are no longer using at the moment. We have this downtown area where they have a large parking area here. But the businesses, they're pretty much closed off. There's nobody here. These businesses are completely devastated. This gives you an idea of what people are paying for rent here in the San Bernardino area. $3,000, $2,600, $2,300. Here's a smaller property for $1,500, $1,700. So they're just all over the place. Rents are not getting any cheaper. And more than likely, you have to be very careful where you choose to live, because some of these places, they do have crime as well. So you could be getting into a location that's actually very dangerous, especially in this type of area. You can see over here that all this right here is for lease. And we have abandoned areas all over downtown. Nobody here. This is a place that at one point had many, many businesses. This city definitely had a lot of mismanagement over the years. And I've known people that have lived here. Everybody says that San Bernardino probably is one of the worst areas that you can live in Southern California. It's unfortunate to hear that, because it does have a lot of potential, but I think a lot of it has to do with city officials and the way that they've been running this place. I think that there's still a lot of room for improvement. Here's a little glimpse. That large building looks completely empty. This is a Thursday and there's nobody here. Just empty parking lots, no activity, completely empty. Very little traffic. Where's everybody? At first I thought that this place was open from the side, but once you start getting close here, someone's working with the water. That building across the street, no one there. A good job to have here in San Bernardino is to be a security guard, because I do think that that's probably one of the most sought after professions here in this area, so that at least you have someone to try to fend off the looters and the people who want to invade these properties to do drugs and other illicit acts. Got a lot of vacant areas here. All right, so we actually ran into someone here in San Bernardino. Let me go ahead and introduce you to him. His name is Carl Leonard, and he has a YouTube channel right now. So make sure you check out his channel. He has a lot of interesting videos. I can see you have over 1,000 videos on your channel.
Yes, I do.
And what is your content generally about on the?
My channel stays clean. I don't allow profanity. I don't allow any kind of gang material. I do work at a church, the Liberty of the Valley, right here on the corner. Every Saturday, I set up and help sometimes in the kitchen cook. We have a service. We're about to switch over from my channel to their channel.
Oh, okay, okay.
As soon as they get that situated, I'll be recording from there.
Cool.
And I also put up inspiration, religion, but I also do other things.
Yeah.
I record my health because I have a very rare lung disease. I also go to LA sometimes and record out there.
Oh, cool.
I do a lot of things. I keep it clean. I run a very strict channel.
Nice. And you've been a resident of San Bernardino, or?
I'm originally from Long Beach.
Okay, okay.
But I moved here in 2017.
Okay, perfect.
So I've been here for a while. I leave home every day. I come out here with these guys.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Because they need an ear to listen.
Okay, I see. I see.
Someone to help them, and that's why I try to help them as much as I can. Not just for myself,
Yeah.
but for them too. For officers coming along and
Yeah.
they interact or encounter a problem with one of the drugged out homeless, I'll step in because I might know him and I know how to handle him.
I see.
I'll calm him down. Still, when I lived in this building right here, it's 340 West 4th Street.
So he used to live in this building, right?
Yes.
So you said you used to live here, and you also worked?
I was on the maintenance now.
You were on the maintenance crew out of there, huh?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I had to deal with parole agents, probation, officers, sheriffs. Any law enforcement come through, I had to deal with them. I'm more of a people person.
I see.
So.
And what do you think about this area in San Bernardino? How have you seen over the years the changes?
Decline.
Yeah.
The revenue before here, people trying to make ends meet.
Yes.
It went down.
Yes.
And since now this ice thing,
Uh-huh.
it's dropped down farther.
Okay. Okay.
The economy has, because now nobody's making any money.
Uh-huh.
You know, and they are building new places,
Yeah.
putting them up.
Yeah.
But let's see how that works.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow,
And a
that's
lot of
amazing.
places getting closed down.
Yeah, around this area.
Yeah.
It's been a total devastation.
It's total devastation.
Oh,
This
wow.
building, they don't even know what to do with it. I've been in a lawsuit with this building now going on 4 years.
Oh, wow.
There's still nothing happening yet.
And then at night, do you still get a lot of people coming and?
Like right now, it's quiet. You'll see a handful of.
Yeah.
That's because the others are sleeping right now. I call them the vampires. They come out only at night.
Oh my God.
All these lights,
Uh-huh.
they used to work at one time
Uh-huh.
until they start pulling the wires out and the copper out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they'll even go to the main circuit breaker, those big thick copper wires.
Yeah. And it pretty much now when you come here at night, it's completely dark.
Completely dark.
Oh, wow.
Completely dark.
So it's even more crazy. Things can happen at night here if you're not careful.
They most certainly can.
Everybody just completely dissipates.
You got the homeless, they run around.
Yeah.
A lot of them have guns.
Yeah, yeah.
Or knives.
Yeah.
And a lot of them will carry a bat around.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, and if they're really mad, you don't say nothing.
What else have you seen in this area when it comes to like a crime or any type of special things that have happened?
Let's put law enforcement. Let me step up the message here a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Let's put law enforcement out here.
Uh-huh.
Because now you will have a situation go on.
Uh-huh.
You give them a call and you tell them to come out and, check it out, take care of it. It'll be 3 or 4 hours before they come out and check it out.
Oh, wow.
And not unless they're bleeding or dead.
Yeah.
Then that's when they'll come.
So law enforcement has been very lax around here.
Very lax. Right now, the only thing they're doing is riding around.
Well, it was good meeting you. We're going to make sure that we give you a shout out, and hopefully people will be able to view your videos. He has over 1,000 videos. All of this area right here looks completely closed. Boarded up buildings, nobody here. And it's stories that we hear every day, just like the gentleman that we interviewed, where you can see that there is a dose of reality to all of this. That's what makes it real. You could tell that this area of San Bernardino, they definitely have not put any attention to it. I think they know what's going on, but they've just given up at this point. They don't really care. And this is a very good example of what can happen when you elect people that are up to no good, that don't know how to balance a budget. So as we walk through downtown San Bernardino, there's a public parking area, but there's also this really large building that actually used to be a hotel. Many, many stories, owned by someone. In my opinion, I think that a lot of these investments, they're getting very difficult to maintain. So can you imagine whoever owns this building still has to continue to pay all the property taxes and the insurance? It's all just going down the toilet. You could see here that whatever was in this box was completely stolen. So all of these lights right here have all been broken into. I would not want to walk through downtown San Bernardino at night. There's no lights and a lot of bad actors. Here's more proof that we're not playing around with the lights. They're all stolen. Every single one. Stolen as well.